to rock, get up to burn. Stand with the pride, ever feel your desire. One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me before it vanishes like a wave. Get up to rock, get up to burn. Stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, right your feet. That's what this makes us start with. You haven't heard it, girl. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big bad sonic, that's my heartbeat in you. One day I noticed that the world was broken. All out hell we had our senses down. Oh, I would see this whole world falling blue. Not this space marched in black. Hey, get up to rock, get up to burn. Stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, raise your voice, that's how you start a new thing. You must have heard it now. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big Bad Sonic, that's my heartbeat in you. The answers to swallow. Life is to gobble down the perfect killer. That truth is that you are the one making it.
Alright, I got the mod. Try booting this up again. Alright, I'm in. By the way, did you post the stream link in the thread yet?
Get ready.
All right.
Get ready.
All right. Hey everyone, it's me, Arm Empire. I will be your commentator for the first ever BBTAG 2.0 tournament for afgg. Right off the bat, we have an exciting match as we have a Blake player. That's certainly a rare sight among star numbers. And he's up against, I believe, the Rock Volnut. That's going to be a tough challenge for him.
You preside over power, do you? Show me why. Then I will fight feverishly.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Welcome.
Gotta jump in and Blake trying to find a way to get through that. As Blake is doing her best to jump through Elizabeth's pressure. As we all know, that 5B is a really dangerous tool of Elizabeth's optional. But looks like we got the first combo of the tournament. Elizabeth in the corner, and we got a mix-up thanks to the assist of Yumi. Look at that intense pressure. And now we got the cross-up combo, an exclusive feature to Blaze Blue cross-tag battle, and we got the first down. Elizabeth is out. Blake setting up, trying to get hit, trying to avoid the drop-in, but Rachel timed it just right, but that does not enough. Rachel back into the pressure game as she gets into another cross-up. Yumi going in for a signature B dance attack. 5,000 damage, and now we got in the corner again. Oh, Rachel trying to keep the pressure up, but however, without that partner, just doing the bat attack is just not enough as she's back in the corner. Activating resistance. Oh! The attack lasted way longer than she expected, and she got taken out. Barely a scratch on Phoenix Eon's characters.
Yumi! Get ready. Get ready.
All right. And now we're on round 2 of Rock Volnut XX versus Phoenix Eon. Both players sticking with their numbers. It seems like Rock Volnut is confident that this team is the team that will get him out of his predicament. And I had just enough time to boot up the stream, so I should now be able to look at things properly.
Then I will fight feverishly.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And let's go. Blake doing a delayed jump to avoid that, but Rachel's assist just scares her into the corner. And now it looks like Elizabeth has the pressure game with the long-range laser. However, Yumi's projectiles are faster than the Thanatos' laser setup, forcing her to come in close. However, it looks like that strategy is working well for Elizabeth as she's now got her in the corner. Oh, and a reversal from Yumi. Elizabeth tries to get out of the sandwich by activating Garudyne. However, Yumi is just dancing across the screen. with her signature dancing attacks. And now we got the 5BB combo, which is removed from the drop-in, but she managed to save an assist, allowing her to continue the combo without any fear of a character dropping in to stop it. And now we got the B combo. She uses a meter. And she could have just followed up with an assist for that, but it looks like she wanted to save that for the raw assist. As you know, using a raw assist during battle without using an attack will not use any of the partner gauge. Elizabeth doing the best to keep up try and avoid the pressure between these sandwiching duos. Blake doing a Blake combo, 5,000 damage. She's not running away from this fight. Guard strings, resonance, quarter pressure. Oh. Gonna maximize on that confirm, but still with this cross combo usage, she is keeping up the pressure. She does not want Rockful enough to set up this pressure. Choosing not to grab, locking her down with an icicle attack, but I guess she thought she was guarding. Unable to maximize on the punish for that reversal. Yumi doing her best to avoid Yumi's 5B. You could say that Elizabeth's 5B and Yumi's 5B are twins. And now we got the quarter combo. And we have a flashy finish. Phoenix Zion takes the round. Is this best 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3? Fight to 2. It looks like Phoenix Zion is going again, or not? It looks like Phoenix Zion has won the first match of the Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle 2.0 AFGG tournament. Moving on through the winners bracket. Quite the rare sight indeed, as Drogvolnux XX is a favorite to win in these things usually. Perhaps it's because of the new character syndrome that might require getting used to, and Mog, Blue coming in, a very interesting player. Going with Chie and Hilda, 2 characters on the opposite sides of the Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle Prep coin, with Hilda maximizing on distance game and Chie maximizing on close range beat 'em up tactics. This might be an interesting duo to watch. Now, who is he up against? And his opponent is Wild Woody, the infamous Carmine and Yang player. But it looks like this time he's going to be sporting the Carmine and Yumi team. Already, we've seen 2 Yumis. It appears Yumi might be the favorite top-tier character of the new roster. No, then again, playing Yumi is basically brain dead, since he's basically an auto-combo character from a game about auto-combos put into a game for auto-combos. So you could say she's really easy to pick up for any team. You can just 5BB and then go into special and stuff. And we got the right off the bat. Hilda opting for a strange special startup instead of the usual 5BB. And we got the first clash. I could have been wrong, but... Oh. Hilda tries to use Chie to keep Carmine off, but she gets eaten up. A nice cross-up setup. Not requiring any of the cross-combo usage. Yeah, keeping up the corner press. While the 5cc may have whipped, she was still able to pick it back up with an JA. Locking Yumi down without the Astra, and switching just enough time for Hill to go over the pressure. Forcing Wild Woody to do an unoptimal partner switching. And now Hilda's going for her pressure. Oh, she whiffed it at the worst possible spot. Now forced to switch into Chie to lock down that assist. A strange choice of going on defensive. I would have gone for the... What's the attack where she does the kick thing? I know it's a persona attack. Panic attack? No, that's your shotgun. Whatever. Oh, Looks like Wild Woody's on the ropes. The other favorite down against this new face. Going for this pressure. GA tries to jump in, but Yumi's big normal was able to catch her and now stuck in the corner. And since she's in resonance mode, she cannot cross combo out of this. Not cross combo, cross burst out of this. Why are a lot of things called cross in this? I guess that's part of the marketing, I guess. Now both players stuck with their last player. And Hilda manages to get the kill shot. While Hilda may not have a lot of damage from her range combos, the utility of having a combo you can perform from full screen is more than enough to make up for it, as Mog takes the first round. Irony does not exist.
Get ready!
And now we are on the second round of this match. While Woody's sticking with his Carmine Inumi team, it appears he has the utmost confidence that this is the team that will beat the very strange Hilda and Chie combo. Oh! That would have been a really good cross-up. However, he opted to go for a defensive stance in that situation. Probably because he was in the corner. Both players jumping around, trying to find the right confirm. Ooh, he got it confirmed, but he couldn't react enough in time to make the most of it. And now Chie is stuck in an active switch combo. Yumi in active switch mode. As you know, active switch mode allows you to gain a lot more meter than you would by yourself. I think there's a slight damage boost to that too, kind of like how Eunice does it. Ooh, a nice catch off on Carmine's 5B, and now he's going for the infamous Carmine loop combo, ending it with a health regain. Regaining more than half his health thanks to the buff to that grab. Hilda locks down Yumi. Oh, and Yumi falls for the run across the screen and use a 5C attack. Yumi is stuck in the corner, and Hilda takes the time to activate Resonance as she's recovering. Hilda tries to go for a guard string, but Yumi decides to use the reject guard to bring Hilda across the screen. You could say that is a calculated strike, as Hilda's strength relies on her being from across the screen. Carmine jumps across the screen to jump over Hilda's projectiles. Hilda tries to jump in, but the pinwheel locks her back into the corner. Hilda now at the corner. She might have a game plan here. Oh, she's going for a combo, but she whips it. She tries to lock Carmine down with an overhead, but Carmine is quick enough to run after guarding that overhead. And we got a finishing distortion finish. A nice play from Wild Woody. It appears now we are 1-1, the first tiebreaker in the Blaze Group Prospect Battle 2.0 tournament of AFGG. And it appears that Mog also sticks with this team. It appears the Chie and Hilda. It appears the flexibility of having a close-range fighter and a long-range fighter might be too good to pass up in this game.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And the first strike goes to Yuki as he removes Hilda from that play. It appears both players like to step in with their assists first. Oh, that is just unbelievable. She already read thanks to Wild Woody's amazing reads. And now we got the auto combo, interrupted by Chie's partner swap in. Personally, I would have waited a little bit longer because, as you know, Carmine's special attribute is that while his attacks do a lot of damage, it also costs him health. So the most opportune moment would have probably to switch in right as he's about to do his health regaining grab. Ooh, interesting. That is the first time someone has used the active switch perk that they had into this game. As you know, that can only be activated if you use your weak A combo string to the very end. It costs volume meter, but it allows your partner to switch into active mode without having to rely on a very convoluted cross-up system. Oh! Carmine thought he could get away with it, but Hilda was able to understand that she could not win in that situation, opting for the reversal. Hilda tried to keep Carmine away, using her long-range attacks and GA to lock in the distance. However, GA fell prey to Carmine's bloody storm. Hilda managing to get Yumi in a combo, but with at the very end. You could say this is anyone's match. Never mind. You could say this is Mog's match. Any mistake in this game could prove fatal, as Mog takes advantage of Carmine's insistence of trying to use his fast normals, not realizing that her reversal is just too damn big. Mog wins the match. Thanks, I got it on Black Friday, along with an interesting Ethernet cord. So now my connection is maximum. And next up, we have Squid versus Glue Man. Or should I say, Squid Shark versus the Glue Man. I personally have not seen Glue Man in a while, but it appears he might have retreated into a mountain fortress to practice his zoning game. He might have changed some of his characters, but I'm pretty sure he will still be playing new. Or maybe Batista. Or not. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. As Squid Shark appears to be sporting his Naoto and Hilda team, a recent team he picked up that has shown that he is the master at zoning. Though then again, Glue Man held that spot once a while ago. Maybe he'll surprise us with a brand new Zen. Or maybe he's still asleep in his mountain fortress. Because he is not here yet. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah, it appears that Glue Man is having controller issues. It appears we'll be moving on onto the next match, which appears to be me versus DA Runner. I personally don't need any introduction, however, DA Runner certainly does. He is known as the Hazama player, switching here and to and fro with interesting characters. For a while he played Neo, and then I think he switched over to Susanoo for the epic Snake team. That is correct. The losers match will be streamed thanks to the low number of players we have. Though I do say low, but this is still quite a lot, and it's really interesting. Alright. And I was right. It was Susanoo. Now, this might be rough since I am technically playing in this one, but I will do my best to provide on-the-spot comments as I kick this guy's ass.
Get ready.
Alright. Now, don't tell anyone this, but I'm gonna try starting this off with a jump attack.
Here's a little treat for you, Hazi.
You will bear witness to my legend.
A nice white color palette shared by both players, both even having specks of yellow. And now for my team, the silent but deadly duo of Leo and Blitztank. Let's see if he can avoid this. Time for the quarter loop. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to talk. And the first round goes to me, Irma Empire. That is correct. While Neo does have the worst damage output in the game, you could say it's comparable to Noelle's damage output. The fact that her tools are really interesting makes it really fun to play her. In fact, her dive kick even beats out counter reversals. Because it teleports behind people so they can't use their attacks. I mean, they might have changed Noelle's damage output in an update, I might not. But then again, who plays Noelle?
Here's a little treat for you, Hazi.
You will bear witness to my legend.
Yes, it's all very exciting.
Who is Ultra Shock? Whatever.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And right off the bat.
This way, slice. Very good. Smack it all up. Oh dear. Straight over here. Oh, counter. What? Smack it all up. This way. You kid straight over. How's that? Take that. Come here. Straight over here. Take that. Ooh, scary. Rising fire. Counter. Ow. Ow. Ow! Come here! Over here! What feels good? Stretch! Smack it all up! Over here! Oh, Tommy! Come here! Over here! Come here! Over here! Easy! Got you! This way! Smack it all up! Oh! Counter! Watch that! In for the rapture!
Oh, this might not look good.
Don't leave me just yet! Oh, Tommy! Make me laugh. Come over here! Oh, Tommy! Straight over! Counter! Let's go!
This might be it.
Coming! Come here! Over here! Out here! Ow!
Oh, there we go.
Your death approaches.
Yes, got him. I'll admit that might not have been the most optimal use of meter at that corner, but hey, you gotta work with what you got, especially when you have to have a blitz tank to make up for the lack of damage. And it looks like the match goes to me, Irma Empire. I apologize for not keeping up my promise of providing on-the-spot commentary, but when you're in the zone, you can't exactly use all of your 5 motor functions. Right. Anyways, it looks like Glueman was able to fix his controller. Now we await Squid Sharks Sharkening.
Get ready! Get ready!
And it looks like both players are sticking up with their interesting team. Blue Man Sporting A and Izayoi combo. 2 characters from the Blaze Blue Central Fiction series. And it looks like Glue Man is picking up Hilda von Hellstein and Naoto Shirogane. 2 characters from games that are not Blaze Blue. This is going to be quite the exciting showdown of franchise.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And the crossing fate goes to Hilda as she gets a guarding with really big normals. Oh, Izzy tries to anti-air Hilda's projectile, but her range outranged hers. Hilda goes for the warp, but the warp whips. However, she's able to pick it up with a whip grab combo. Oh! She got baited by Naoto's intrusion, making up for the mistake with a quick cross burst from Jubei. Jubei tries to close in, but Hilda sees it coming from a mile away. In a literal sense, that she gets Jubei in a corner combo, but she too is whipping her resets. Ooh! Jubei goes for the unsafe switching option, putting Izuyoi at the mercy of Hilda. Izuyoi tries to warp behind Hilda's projectile attack, but as you know, her projectile extends slightly behind her as well, so any teleport behind you shenanigans will immediately be locked down. Izuyoi tries to get Hilda in the corner, but she has metered for just such an occasion. Naoto very taking any damage goes into the cross combo sandwich. Oh, Izuyoi sees the sandwich and does not want to be sandwiched as she jumps over Hilda and gets into a 5,000 damage combo herself. Hilda whips the big reversal and pays for it with her character. However, it's now time for Squid Shark's signature character. Naoto setting up the twist, trying to keep Izuyoi. However, Izuyoi's normals are bigger than Naoto's, allowing her to do off-screen combos. Hilda goes for the cheeky dash attack overhead, catching Naoto off guard as Naoto tries to... Oh! Amazing! I thought she was safe, but she was not, as she just stood up at the worst possible time. And now Glimman is paying for... Oh, that is just unfortunate for Squid Shark. Had Naoto been facing the other way, he might have been able to lock down Glimman. Both characters on the red. Oh! A reversal from Squid Shark just when things seem dire. As you know, any mistake can prove fatal in this game. As Squid Shark sharks the first match. First round.
Get ready! Get ready!
You might. I think it like depends if you have a partner or if you're in resonance mode. I could be wrong, I never really touched Izuyoi at all.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
And the first attack goes to Jubei! Jubei has a counter? That might be a 2.0 exclusive, but that is certainly an interesting approach to Hilda's startup gameplay. Oh, and Hilda manages to get Izuyoi with the cheeky 2B attack. It may look like an overhead, but it's actually an underhead. And now Izuyoi tries to get out of the corner with a teleport at times, but Hilda sees it coming. And now watch Jubei in the corner. You could call this the unofficial Hilda zone. Any wrong guess can get you forced into another Hilda reset. Oh, but it looks like Jubei tries to go for a reset, tries to go for a combo, but whiffs it. But this time he's not whiffing. He's going for the air combo. Follows it up with the partner. Tries to go for either an extension or a reset, but pays for it with a happy birthday. Jubei manages to recover and not exactly what I call the best way to get out of that one, but that reversal enough to get Jubei out of the game. Izoyoi activates Izoyoi mode. And now Izoyoi has forced her into a corner grab combo. Now she has the Mudon effect, the death counter. If she makes one mistake, one Hamon or one Mudon will prove fatal, as that will cause 9999 damage. Oh! Izoya manages to get out of the partner pressure without using a great whiffs it yet again, as she is taken out by Naoto's pea shooter. Squid Shark takes the match. And Squid Shark will move on in the winners bracket. Next up, I believe we have the Phoenix versus the Alien. Two mythological creatures of unknown origin. Who will prove stronger? The bird that never dies? Or the alien with untold amounts of knowledge? Or should I be using his Steam name, Mog? Like, is that like a Final Fantasy character, Mog? Is there a Final Fantasy character named Mog, or am I thinking of a different Mog, like a Swampy Mog, or a Moggle Shot? A Mog Shot? Whatever. We're still waiting on Phoenix Zion. That's probably French. And here he is. Gotta say, these are the two wild cards of this tournament, both defying expectations and taking out two of the heavy hitters of the Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle AFGG circuit. And now we are forced to witness interesting glory as we have two strange-looking teams battle against each other for dominance. Which one is stranger? Which one is more meta-worthy? Let's find out as we take it to Chudai's food court.
Try to stay focused. Can't escape from crossing fate.
And the first attack goes to... Oh! An interesting clash of blades. However, it looks like that clash leads into Chie's feather. Chie stops the pressure with an Agniasha and goes for the interesting, really fun AA reset. AA grab reset. Or grab confirmed. I forget, I keep messing up the terms for that one. Oh, but it looks like Yumi is locking Chie and Hilda in place. Those icicles preventing Chie from using Hilda's long-range assist. Uh-oh, and now we got the cross-burst assist. Since he used all of his meter, he can't stop it. Hilda gets the... I want to say that's her JC. I could be wrong, it could be her JB. Whatever it is, she manages to get Blake in the Hilda zone. While Blake may be sporting long-range normals compared to most other fighters, you could say Hilda has her beat in this. Oh, why should I be saying beat? Blake is already taking Chie out of the match with a wonderful follow-up from Yumi. Mog in the red. He might have to activate Resonance just to get a few trickles of health he has remaining. Oh, he had to confirm for her 2B, but decided to try and reset that. Blake jumping over the reset, block string reset. He had another confirmed, but opted to go back into the Hilda zone. That might prove to be the fatal mistake. Never mind, that one's gonna be fatal. No, that was fatal over Hilda. Blake tries to go for the overhand, but Hilda dodged? Not that it mattered because she couldn't dodge the follow-up. This is definitely not gonna kill, but now she's in the sandwich. Can Hilda get out of the sandwich? No, she became roast beef. Phoenix Zeon takes the first round.
申し分ない実力です。
Now then, will they show up with a surprising sub-team? No! We're getting right into the action. Both players stick to their gun.
Get ready.
Yes, you could certainly say that Mog has interesting defense.
Now.
However, when put into a sandwich situation, it's really a game of guess when they're going to switch and when they're going to use an overhead. Oh, an interesting use of Herculean Strike, using it to close in the distance. However, that distance just seemed like enough, as now Chie is stuck within Yumi's resets. That probably looked like it was supposed to be a JA, but she opted to not do anything instead. Chie goes for the sandwich, but instead it's not a sandwich, it's actually a raw assist to make it look like a sandwich. As Chie tries to go for the Chie Herculean Strike resets, but it seems like the Phoenix Zeon knew to dodge forward instead of backward for that one. Chie in the red tries to act the switch into Hilda, but I guess that wasn't enough, as Blake was able to shoot her toes. Hilda punishes the assist from coming in and locks Yumi down. Yumi might reach a guard. Oh! A nice reset from Hilda's overhead. Might not have been the most optimal way to get out of that combo, but at least Yumi is down. And now we have a one-on-one duel. Now this has become a real fighting game. Hilda is zoning Blake out, but Blake manages to get out her big hitboxes. And as you all know, the character with the biggest hitbox is the uncontested winner of this game. As she finishes it off, where's a resonance distortion? Phoenix Zeon takes the match. Alright. Well, that's done. What's next? Should we continue the winners, or should we switch over to the losers bracket? I guess we're going straight into Squid versus Irma. And that will be me. Alright. Let's get the show on the road.
Get ready.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am probably going to have some difficulty. I was honestly expecting to see a lot more Adachis in this one. That's kind of what this team was all about, but hey, it's nice to see interesting takes on these teams. If I, for some reason, are not able to speak, just imagine my beautiful voice as I whip this guy's ass.
Changing position. Red shot. Right. Need backup. Please. I can do this. There. Change it with me. At the ready. Counter. Please. Are you prepared? Need backup. Great shot. Moving on. Gotcha. Let's go. Fire. Right. Shield or counter. At the ready.
Dang it. I thought that was going to get me out of that one. Dang it. Why don't you just hold it and shoot me already? Ah shit, it was a trap.
Red shot.
Will this work? Yes, it does. Stop reject guarding. How am I supposed to pressure you if you're pushing me away?
Gotcha. Counter. Reject. Close. Let's reject. Don't shot. Back right. Don't fail. Changing position. At the red. Counter.
Dang it.
You were a little better than I'd assumed. Hilda!
Well, that was unfortunate. But since Squid Shark decides he wants to be a cheeky little prick, I'm going to have to spring out the big guns. That's right, I'm bringing out the Chie and Seth
Get
duo.
ready!
You better watch out because I'm going to 15k your ass. All I have to do is not use Reject Guard the entire game.
Just try to take our dynamic duo on! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight! Moving on!
Well done.
Okay, now it may not look like I'm winning, but that is just me trying to bring it into a false sense of security.
Cut.
Now, if he could just stop jumping. That does not. Ah, damn it.
Defeated.
Yeah, that's right. I can confirm out of that.
Changing position. Let's go. You'll pay twice over. At the ready. Focus on yourself.
Ah, damn it. Ah, well.
Brute force
Squid
alone
Shark
is
takes
not
the
enough
match.
to defeat me.
He just had to resonance his way out of my cheeky grab.
諦めてください。どう計算しても僕らに勝つことは不可能です。
Alright, I will be in the losers bracket now. Speaking of the. Alright, so what's our next match? Rock versus Witty. It looks like we're now heading over to the. If you're unfamiliar with what a loser bracket is, basically if you lose in the winner's bracket, you'll get one more chance to prove your worth as the best BBTAG player in AFGG. However, this is your last chance, meaning that everything is on the line in this duel of titans. And speaking of duel of titans, it looks like we're going straight into Rock versus Witty, two tyrants of BBTAG 1.5, sporting new players, new combos, and new team. Both players in. Alright, no, not yet. Squid Shark still needs to leave, and he has left. While Witty ready and raring to go with his Carmine and Yumi team. Now we're just waiting on Rock Volnut and his Elizabeth and Rachel team. Who will win? Unstoppable pressure or unreachable zone game? And let's do this.
Ready.
Wondering if I should change up my game plan. No, I won. And we take this over to the Abandoned Temple, the net play stage officially sponsored by Ruby. If you haven't watched Ruby, then whatever. I won't judge you or anything. I mean, it's the first few scenes are best, but whatever. Blue versus red and whitish blue. Who will get the first hit? No one! Oh! Yumi got the first hit, but is immediately punished by Thanos. Pressure. Now that I think about it, I might have made a mistake. That swirly ball thing, yeah, Elizabeth Duff is her 5A. Her 5B is Thanatos' Samurai Swing. And now we have the signature Rachel immediate jump air followed by a wind to low attack, causing an unblockable setup. Only the most tyrant of reactions can stop. 5,000 damage, button Lilies right into Ghastly Whale. From what I remember, Ghastly Whale applies a status effect in Persona 4 Arena. However, there are no status effects in Blaze Across the Battle, so instead it's just a really powerful grab attack. Stops Carmine with the Rachel 4P. A tracking anti-air attack. Group might even be the best in the game. And speaking of best in the game, it looks like Wild Woody is being attacked by the best in the game combo. Tries the resonance out of Rachel's pressure, but not quite enough to counter. Oh, a reversal from Elizabeth. Carmine tries to grab his way out, but Elizabeth is more than a mile away in the air, and Rachel punishes him for trying to get out of this with a grab. Rock Voltnot X takes the first round. I mean, I guess that's probably what I was saying. I don't know. The other seasons are kind of alright.
Get ready!
You could probably watch something more interesting like Green Eggs and Ham on Netflix or whatever. And now both players sticking to their team as we take this again to the Abandoned Temple. If you're unfamiliar with how netplay stages work, some stages for some reason like to update via the network rather than client-side. And the less things the stage has to update, the better the inputs are in the game. And Abandoned Temple is just one of those stages where nothing really happens in the background aside for some parallax effect. Actually, would it be called parallax effects in a 3D game? I mean, this is technically a 3D engine, kinda, with like 2D elements sprinkled in. Whatever. Anyways, coming in, we got Yumi in the corner. Yumi tries to set up a cheeky counter, but Elizabeth was just able to read it. However, since she was unfamiliar with how Yumi's counter worked, she could not maximize the punishment for that. Had she known that Yumi's counter does not work on projectiles, or rather, becomes dead on projectiles, similar to how Weiss's counter works, she might have been able to use her 5-Bay combo. Then again, I don't know how her 5-Bay combo actually works in the game. It could be a projectile, it just could be a really cheeky normal, kind of like Yoga's, but whatever, it doesn't matter, she's down! Rachel comes in, Wild Woody with a counter assault. Rachel knows she can't have Carmine in her face, otherwise she might fall prey to Carmine's signature attack. The 5C sweep. The 5C sweep is an ingenious maneuver where it uses taking advantage of the long projectile, the long hitbox, to sweep an opponent and follows it up with his super that locks people in place, where he will then proceed to do a jiggy and then grab you again and do the whole thing over again. But it looks like he didn't need to throw out his signature attack this game, as he just manages to take him out with use of partner meter and gusto. Alright, will they switch? No! Not enough time to go into
Get
post summaries,
ready.
coming right into Elizabeth and Rachel versus Wild Woody and Yumi. Okay, I got the name wrong. I got Carmine. Then again, you could say that Carmine is kind of a Wild Woody, kind of like a cowboy in a sense, with blood and screams and needles and such. Whatever. Yet again, we take it over to the abandoned temple.
Show me why.
Elizabeth leading the charge.
Feverishly.
Rock Volnut's signature use of Rachel is to use her 4P to stop incoming aerial assaults at the start. But at this time, she decided to jump as far right as possible, avoiding any possible counterattack Carmine might have had at the start. And our right straight into the infamous Rachel corner combo, followed by the Rachel corner reset guard thingy. Guard straight, yeah. Rachel does a reversal, but it is not punished. And because she was not punished, she was able to do it again. Tiny Lobelia. Oh, that is just an unfortunate spot for Carmine. Oh, but Carmine takes advantage on that reversal by doing a raw reversal himself. Interesting use of a reversal, but it might have been more optimal had to use something else. Oh, Carmine tries to use the new 2.0 attack, but Elizabeth was too far in the air for it to matter. Oh, the Thanatos Crab! But unfortunately for Elizabeth, Carmine was just too far away for her to pick things back up. And now we have the active switch combo. However, if Elizabeth gets it in, she can do an uninterruptible combo. Extra zone! Ghastly Wail! Yumi is out, Wild Woody is down to Carmine. Can he activate Bloody Wail? Oh! Unable to see that. Oh, and Elizabeth fails to get it. This might be a deadly attack for her. Carmine using all of his meter to make sure Elizabeth is dead. And she's dead. 11k damage. All carried out by a single character with resonance. You only can see this kind of setup right at the end, folks. Rachel locking down Carmine with her projectile super just so she can get resonance without any interruption. Pushing Wild Woody into the corner and taking the match.
あなた、本当に何でもありね。かえって退屈だわ。
これは大変失礼いたしました。あらゆるニーズにお応
Well,
えする
better
の
luck
が
next time, Wild Woody. You pulled out a good run. Oh god, I have to go up against him now. Or later. Please don't tell me it's now. Alright, we're moving into Glue Man versus D.A. Runner. Or is it Da Runner? A clever play of words to make it seem like it's the letter, like it's the word the, but instead it's said as da because it sort of rhymes or has the same connotations as the. So it brings up the question, what exactly is the runner running from? Is he running from others? Is he running from the goal? Or maybe he's running straight into the victory lap?
Get ready.
Oh, interesting. Glue Man decides to drop his Izoyoi and other character team for Orie and New 13. If you're unfamiliar with New 13, she is a very powerful character from the Super Smash Bros. Project X series.
Here's a little treat for you, Hazi.
Actually, what's it called, Project X? What's that mod called? Neo? No.
Yes, it's all very exciting.
Let's just call it the modded Brawl game, I guess. Whatever. There's like a trailer and stuff that's pretty cool. Project X, that was it. Why did I say X? That's like a movie.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And the first strike goes to Susanoo. However, that was not the confirm he wanted, and now he's stuck in a New 13 projectile combo. New 13 closing the distance with her signature dash special, allowing her to clear the stream in no time. New 13 getting the quarter combo. 5,000 damage. Ooh, that's an interesting use. Doing an immediate follow-up by allowing herself to fall to the ground. Oh, an unforeseen read by New 13 as she goes into the uninterruptible quarter combo. Will she end this with a distortion? She will! However, she did not have enough meter to get that confirmed. Hasbro playing a dangerous game as he decides to not switch into Susanoo, instead goes for a short but sweet combo. Ooh, Orie taking the hits from Hazuma's attack, allowing Hazuma just the moment to die. Susanoo sandwiched. However, he escapes the sandwich. A nice read from Susanoo as he dashes over the pinwheel thing, the corkscrew. Is it a corkscrew or is it just a wheel? I don't know. Let's call it the ground axe. Ooh, a nice read. A really powerful normal, just taking out that silver orange health. And now we become a real fighting game as DI Runner whiffs it with an unsafe guard. Horrendous. Oh, it is just wasn't enough. Susanoo trying to go for the Unga Bunga. However, this is not Blaze Blue Central Fiction where you can get away with it. Reject guard exists, causing him to lose the round.
ユニゾンテストの結果を送信しました。
Alright, will they switch things up? Nope, going right back into the fray with their main. Big begs to the question, how will they change their game plan? Any mistake could prove fatal in the game of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle 2.0 of the AFGG circuit. Da, 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 da. And now we take it to the abandoned temple.
Here's a little treat for you.
I'm wondering if we should have like the final stage be something different. You know, just so we have like a fresh face. Maybe Snowtown or System or maybe Prologue. Prologue looks kind of cool. Now whatever. We're going right into the fray. Boy, did I choose a good time to have this thing in windowed, because trying to do this in full screen would probably be annoying. The first strike goes to Susanoo. Oh, never mind. Orie getting both characters stuck in the corner. Hazuma trying to escape, but he dashes right into New's blade. Hazuma trying to mix things up by using his EX cracking. No, that's not a dragon kick. Snake kick. Circular kick, whatever that thing is. I didn't even know he had that move. I think that's like a 2.0 staple. Oh, a nice mix-up from New's dash, using Orie's long-lasting assist to get him into that predicament. 3,000 damage, and a follow-up reset from Orie. No, that's not a reset, that's an extension. Susanoo trying his best to activate his inner gorilla. However, the reject guard denies him his justice. I would make some kind of gorilla joke, I guess, but I don't know. That'd probably be distasteful this year. Will Hazuma use his long range super? He will! It might not be much, but it will at least get some damage onto New, as that might be his most fearsome opponent. The anti-gorilla. Oh, and he falls for it yet again as Orie picks up the slack of New's dash attack. Will Hazuma break too easily? No, he's giving it his all, and he actually gets it confirmed. Are you ready? Because this is not burstable. Oh, he failed to catch her. That might be the most fatal mistake he could have done. Hazuma trying his best to get in. Oh, and that assist was just too long for his liking. And this might be it. Sikoshimasu. Glue Man takes the match.
New! Orie! Win!
I think the ninja stage might be net play safe. What else? There isn't a Akatsuki Blend Comp one. I know that. Not Abyss. It's the bad Abyss, not the good Abyss. Alter, whatever it is. Not Snowtown. I mean, Snowtown itself is a joke, kind of. Oh, it's time for me. Well, wish me luck, people. I'm gonna switch over to my ace team. Well, not my ace team, my Test the Waters team.
Get ready!
Now, all I have to do is hope that he does not immediately go into 5B. I'll just do a jump attack. He won't see that coming.
You preside over power, do you? Show me why. Then I will fight feverishly.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Persona.
Dang it! How did he see that coming?
Come on, Thunderstorm. Come on, punishment. Come on, punishment. I'm spinning now. Welcome. Fire. Come on, punishment.
Ah, that's...
Persona. Chain Thunderstorm. Welcome. See. Come on, punishment. What do you think? Opening my out, you go. Mission fun like this. Persona. Extra draw. Prepare yourself. Let's close the book on you. Opening my deck. Win. Shame fire. How vicious.
Come on, then. Insolent. That's terrible. Can you escape?
Ah! Why didn't you sweep?
Quickly now. Persona. Win. Shame. Win. Stay back. That's hideous. How vicious. How vicious. Not yet. Opening you for the jackpot. Frostbitten.
No! Don't reverse that.
Come on, then. Hideous. Ta-da.
Persona. Away.
No! Why didn't you jump? Ah. I really should stop doing that.
So this is...
Well, a little later than I hoped to use it, but I guess I'll have to switch to the other team. I could do Yukiko. No, there's too many Yumis in this tournament as it is.
Get ready!
Well, it'll be an uphill battle, but I will do my best to keep the crowd entertained. And I will still not use retech cards. Because if I use that, then my game plan kind of falls apart.
You preside over power, do you? Show me why. Then I will fight feverishly.
Honestly, I feel like every time I do a tournament like this, I always end up facing against this guy one way or another.
Can't escape
Eh, whatever.
from crossing fate.
Crossing fate.
Come on out. Miss Persona.
No, why didn't you grab me? You're supposed to grab me like a counter.
Well,
Punishment.
here I go. Zapping now. Go. Oh no. I'm spinning now. Come on.
Punishment. Win. That will wrinkle my dress. Please be more careful. What is your persona? There we are. Freezing. Whatever shall I come on,
I hate how that tracks.
Welcome to persona. Thanatos. Mission. Oh no.
Overheating shadow.
Well, please take your hands off. Come on out. Stay back. Persona.
Slow line.
Come on out. Mission. Please take your hands. Welcome. Here I go.
No, I didn't have an assist to follow that up.
Persona card. Memento mori. Successful combat. Oh no.
No, don't reverse that. That's cheating.
Flash of light.
Lucky shot.
That's all.
Got him.
Curse your own helplessness.
Get ready.
I might be able to pull a fast one on him. I mean, it'll be fun if the announcer or the commentator manages to get to the final, because then I can boast about my victory on the voice chat machine. Da, 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 da,
You
da.
preside over power, do you?
Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up.
Then I will fight feverishly. Call my name, and I shall appear.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Fight! Come on out!
No! Oh, thank goodness that she didn't get caught in that.
Fire scorch. Welcome. Stay focused. Terrible. Can you escape? Stay back. Win. Shameful. Yes, ma'am. Quickly now. Zapping. It's fever time. Thunderstruck. That's all? How about these?
Ha! I got ya! No.
Is it my turn? Come on out. Enjoy me. Come on out. Mission opening my
A 4-piece shouldn't go that far.
Welcome. Here I go. Prepare to lose. Oh no. What wonderful. Come on out. I see. Oh no. What wonderful. Yes, ma'am.
Go.
Quickly now. Thunderstruck. Break the burning dragon. Tempest is That's all? That's all?
I'll end this.
Persona.
No skill. So begins your
Barrel Lotus. Quickly now.
wide open.
No! Oh god!
Stay back. Persona.
Darkness.
You put the jackpot. Terrible. How about these? Here's a kicker. Come on out. Stay back.
No! Ah!
Persona. Chain. Break forth, lightning. Come on out. Persona. Thanatos. Surprising.
I reject.
Oh god.
Bloodthirsty.
This is the end.
Yes! I did it! Oh god, that was close. I probably could have done like a confirm off of that DP projectile thing, like a true set play thing, but oh god. A good match, Rock Volnat X. You were a fearsome opponent indeed. Alright, so who's up next? Weed Man versus the Glue Man. Two men, each with opposing ideals. To sniff glue or to inhale the weed. We'll have to see in this clash of... What's the word for like something you take medically but it's not really a medical thing? You know, like sniffing paint or vaping.
Get ready.
Medicinal? No, that's medical. Consumable. Let's just say the battle of consumables. I don't know. There's like a doctor's word for it.
Now, try. Can't escape from crossing fate.
The battle of men. Go! Right into a Chie combo. Carries New into the corner and uses a JC to lock her in place. Oh, and we got an unstoppable punish of the assist. Just let the assist go home. You're killing her. A cheeky Ruby style 5 body attack, followed by sweep attack, followed by body, and then sweep yet again. Ultimately, you probably could just block both of those by using crouching guard, but god damn does it look menacing.
Ridiculous.
She unleashing the unstoppable pressure as she brings New into a done for. However, that Agni Astra couldn't really get her as she was forced to be scared. They might not have been able to hit her, but it was enough to keep her locked in place. New doing her best to avoid all this attack that Hilda is bringing out. New tries to outrange the Hilda with her own, but Hilda manages to use the reversal. Ooh, unbelievable. The signature mug used the dragon kick and behind. But active switch, cross-up attack. I would use an attack like that myself had I practiced it in the lobby. Remember to lab your combos, folks. You might never know what kind of powerful tools you have. Speaking of powerful tools, by God, that was a terribly scary happy birthday. It might have been only able to do 5,000 damage thanks to combo pro rotation. Oh! That might have been a bad choice. She reversed right into an Agni Astra punish. All of this constant commentating is messing up my stomach. Ugh. Anyways, Weed Man, or Mog, takes the first round. Honestly, I never really thought they would actually have like a conversation between Chie and Hilda. It's kind of an out there thing, you know? I mean, Akatsuki and Hilda make sense since they're technically in the same game.
Ready.
I mean, there's probably something I'm missing since I haven't actually played Unilist's Clear's story, whatever that story actually is. I know there's like an arcade mode, but then there's also a visual novel mode, but it's actually more of a sequel, prequel thing. I don't know. It's not really a solid thing. All I know is that Chaos and Gordio are butt buddies, and that's about it. Anyways, Chie taking advantage of the Herculean Strike signature. If you do it from far away, it's plus on block attack. Locking New in place, keeping her in a bad spot. She manages to stop the guard string using a signaturally trying reversal, but it was not enough to get the momentum back. This is now doing an unmerciful combo in the corner. This might be fatal. It's a level 3, but he was not able to catch it. Chie, desperate to get that charge out, uses an Agni Astra, but uses the wrong version of Agni Astra. wasting 4 meter in the process. That might be a fatal mistake, but no, it is not according to Bog, because as long as he has the signature GA pressure, he can keep this going all day. Even if he is at half health. Oh! As you know, Aurier's Dash EX version basically is plus on block. It's like super plus on block. It's like really dangerous. Oh, but now Cool Man has had enough. He does not want to end this with a 2-0 sweep. He has a reputation to uphold as the zoner of afgg, as he's taking out Hilda one combo at a time. 7,000 damage with no meter. There might have been 1 meter usage in there. I might have missed that one. Chie coming into Herculean Strike. Ah! I really should probably try using 4 A's more often, Chie. That is a really fast attack, if not discarded. And we got Weed Man. Weed is stronger than the glue. Glue is for children, as real men smoke the dang shit. Alright, it looks like I'm up again. Whew, okay, I guess that's kind of like my break, or not really, I don't know. Wait, why did he leave? He should have stayed in the room. Ah, he's back. Alright, I kinda don't want to do a GA mirror, so I'll start with my Neo and Blitz tag team. Maybe that might be enough.
Get ready.
Whew.
Now, try to...
Okay, we'll just skip the intros like that, okay.
Fight.
Can I finish them all? Are you ready?
Ah!
And go. Whoa.
No.
Are you ready? Think fast. Whoa. Slice them. Go. Anyone converge. How silly. Whoa. Slice something. Whoa. Slice them. Dance for me. Ride and pay.
My turn.
You should have guarded! You should have jumped!
What a letdown. Give me more. Go, my lovelies. Whoa.
Ha! You can't combo this!
There's nothing to fall. Are you ready? And go. Whoa.
No, why aren't you shooting? Shoot me already so I can kill you!
Are you ready? Think fast. Go. There's no think fast. Come out, converge. Whoa. Slice them. There's nothing fast.
Aha! I did it!
Give me more. Converge. Whoa. Slice them. Anyone? There's no think fast. Go. And are you ready? Think fast. There's no think fast. Come out, converge. Whoa. Fall in pain. Whoa. Slice them. Wide open. Still think fast. Go. And there's no think fast. Come out, converge. How silly. Skewer. Go, my lovelies. Whoa. Oh.
Ah, why didn't that hit?
There's nothing fast. Give me more.
This was a mistake!
There's nothing fast. Come out, converge. And go. Whoa. Slice them. Go. Here's converge. Nail torrent. Counter.
No, why didn't that shoot up faster?
Skill think fast. Wide open.
Oh god, no. This was a mistake!
Whoa. Are you ready?
Ah, he was waiting for that. Okay. I didn't want to have to do this, but okay. Gotta bust it out again. The GA and Seth team. That was a really close match.
Get ready. Get ready.
Okay. All I have to do is hope that he doesn't do 5B. If he doesn't do 5B, I might be able to score in a free hit.
Now, try to stay focused. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
No, he 5B'd!
Fast. Skill fast. Skill fast. Come out and try this person. Whoa! Slice them. Anyone fall. Whoa! Slice them. Here. Skill fast. Leave something
Oh God, why did that clash?
Are you ready? Think fast.
This might be it. Okay, whatever. The match goes to Mog, the weed man.
Disappointments.
Honestly, this is kind of unexpected. The two interesting newcomers to the AFGG roster are moving up the brackets. Now all that's left is Squid Shark versus Phoenix. I mean, unless there's a losers bracket. Is there a losers bracket? I would be really happy if there was a losers bracket. Third time's the charm, you know what I'm saying? No? Whatever. Okay. Well, anyways, moving on, we got the Phoenix Squid Shark match. I'll just put on auto pass. Honestly, I probably should have stuck with Neo Blitztank since Blitztank's reversal is an underrated tool against the use of zoners. Like, did you see that shit I did where I used it and then like the laser beam? That's like unbeatable. It like beats out save projectile moves and then just gets it with 7,000 to 8,000 damage depending on whether you're using resin. Yeah, a parry. It's like the instant block of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Get ready.
Yeah, you're probably right. His corner pressure is pretty amazing since from what I've seen, his J5B keeps people locked in enough to consider to not be able to jump right away. It's like a split frame chance you get, I guess.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Honestly, I think Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle could really benefit from a universal air grab. I mean, I'm not really saying that because Blitztank can't have air game worth of shit, but, you know, it would be really nice to have an option. Speaking of options, it looks like Squid Shark's option to keep in the corner was denied by a reversal Uni. Ah, interesting use of a grab, as Hilda keeps things going up and up. Oh, this is just the setup you needed. Oh, but he bursted him away. Not bursted him out, reject guarded him away. However, that was not enough to get him out of that corner, as he's now down to the Blake. Blake is blinking right now. Blake is blinking right now as she tries desperately the resonance. However, there is no running away from this Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle 2.0 AFGG tournament as Squid Shark takes the first round. Oh yeah, that is true. Eunice doesn't really have air grabs. I mean, they could probably make it an exclusive gimmick for Blaze Blue characters, you know, like how Eunice characters have the signature hop air dash as opposed to the horizontal air dash. And all of their clash moves go across the screen for some reason, you know, instead of staying in place like a regular overhead should. But whatever.
Get ready! Get ready!
Totally. Wait, are we actually seeing a Celica? An actual Celica player in this game? Unbelievable, and she's pairing up with the Yuzuriya.
Crossing fate.
Unbelievable, folks. This might be an uncontestable. As you know, Yuzuriya was a deadly force to be reckoned with back in the 1.5 days, thanks to her full-screen bullshit, non-projectile normals, but whatever. This might be enough to get Phoenix Dion back in the game. Or not, because the game that she's playing is Squid Shark Sharkening. Is there a shark-related video game, like Jaws 3 or... Oh, I know, they're Depth. It's like a multiplayer shark game where you can shark divers and stuff, trying to seek glory, but using the unstoppable power of a shark, you can tear away their dreams with needle-like needles and teeth. And speaking of teeth, Squid Shark has Phoenix Dion right in his... as he's managing to get Celica in the red zone. A rare mode for Celica since she has the gimmick of healing her entire red bar. However, she was not able to get a safe amount of time to get that heal off because that pressure is just undeniable. Alright, and now we've come to this. The finals. As you can see, it looks like... No, wait, not the final. This is the losers' finals. That is a good question. Is this a fight to 3 or fight to 5? Or is it a fight to 2 since it's still the losers' finals? Ah, okay. So for the losers' finals, it'll still be... It looks like Phoenix Dion will have his rematch against Weed Alien. Wait, where did the man part of that come from? Weed Man? Why did I think he was Weed Man? Ah, whatever. I guess in a way, aliens are man in some sort of way. Unless their biology evolved in a way that doesn't involve male and or female parents like ours did. Ah, what the fuck, I'm going into Homestuck territory. Anyways, it looks like we have a rematch, the salty runback, you could say, between the two newcomers of this tournament. Personally, I am rooting for the guy on the left. Not for biased reasons, because the other guy brought me out of the tournament thing. I mean, Magi's pretty cool because he's able to use Chie in such an efficient way, but look at that sandwich. 4,000 damage, unbelievable. Coming in with a followed by a clash. And the extra salt, just to add salt to that wound. He knows Phoenix Dion is salty about that first loss, but he was not going to give him mercy. He is going to use Hilda's Black Fury to the full extent of his cheekiness, going for cheeky overheads, underhands, and whatever hands he has. Off you go, Azumi is stuck in the corner, unable to get into 5B range, and she has Dragon Kick right into a whiff combo. Oh, never mind, it was actually a whiff combo trap, because it was actually a reset. He tried to punish the first, but he sent him out too soon. I knew Hilda was going to be a top competitor once she came in 2.0 because she is such a deadly force to be dealing with in Venus. Especially now that she has partners to back her up. Oh, God, my throat. And Blake is down. Yumi comes down and shuts GA down. She tries to go in for the AA attack, but Hilda brings her back into the Hilda zone. And Hilda is down. However, that might not be enough as GA is in the... GA activates Agniastra, locking Yumi in place. Yumi knows she was struggling to grab her, so she goes for her. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see an astral. I really would like to see an astral, you know? It would be really cool, you know? Like, to not use your meter for anything but to astral. It would be really cool. And Yumi is done for! Has 4,000 damage, takes her out. Mog takes the round. You know, wouldn't it be nice if GA's EX Aquarian Strike was immune to projectiles? I mean, it would be totally fair and balanced, you know? Like, you could, like, go across the screen and not have to worry about someone firing off a laser beam or some other bullshit. I'm just spitballing here. I shouldn't really be saying anything.
Get ready.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say she was bottom 3. I mean, she was mid-tier at best. This is coming from a professional GA main, such as myself.
Now.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
And we take this to the beach. Blake gets the first hit, but assumes that she guarded, so she tries to go for it, which falls her right into the prey of the clash. However, she did not have enough meter to do the clash assault. Not that really matters because you really shouldn't be clash assaulting in the first start of the match. It's really something you should only be using when you know it's going to kill. A hop top of Hilda. 5,000 damage. You could say that her damage is similar to Noelle's in the sense where it's really hard to get something beyond 5,000, but with Hilda, the sheer size and options that she has more than makes up for that damaging potential. DB tries to super her way out of it. However, Hilda recovered way faster than she anticipated, allowing her to get into red. Blake goes in for the red instead, not going for her 5B. Phoenix Zeon decides that he really needs Blake to stay alive if he wants to pull this off. Jay with no meter, he might be able to get in an actual block string. No, he fell for the AA grab. Oh, the Ruby up, down, followed by the Hilda assist. Will this kill? No, it won't. While Mog is able to keep up this consistency, he really likes to spend that meter before it goes beyond him. And Mog takes the match, denying Phoenix Zeon his knock. Actually, now that I think about it, this was actually Mog's salty run back since Phoenix Zeon was in the winner's bracket before Mog was. So in a sense, Mog got his salty run back. Good on you, Mog. Oh boy, it's time for the Mirrors Finals!
Get ready.
Watch as we come close to unearthing who will be the new Yuzuria Mitsuru team of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle 2.0. We have yet to find who will be the one that pairs with Hilda to make an unstoppable menace. However, Hilda being in the grand finals by itself is just enough. You know, I just realized there's an unremarkable lack of English voices in this. As you know, this is an English tournament, so I'd assume people would be sticking to that. So, you know, just so people can understand what the characters are saying, you know? Good on you. I once again would like to apologize that I was not able to bring Neo and Blitz Tank into Grand Finals like I was hoping for, but hey, at least we got this Battle of Titans. Squid Shark, the unprecedented face who has managed to up his career with the inclusion of Hilda, and Maud, the surprise comebacker who brings in a Chie to the Grand Finals. Oh god, I have been shouting all night. A reversal. That was not easy, Chie, but no, it was! She was able to roll her way through it. She tries to go for the Herculean strike grab. However, Hilda was conditioned to avoid that shit. Chie tries to go in for the reset, but Hilda was able to reverse her way out of it. Oh!
You'll pay twice over.
Hilda tried to bring Chie out of the air. But now Squid Shark's Naruto reversal was able to get that through. With a reversal. You know, if Nia was there, she probably could have dive kicked that on the... No, Stop talking to yourself. We're in the Grand Finals. The epic 3-5 match. Ugh.
Get ready. Now, try. Can't escape from crossing fate.
I mean, you really shouldn't be skipping those intros. I mean, you need to at least give a little time for the buffer to come back, you know? But hey, what do you do the thing? It was at least fast enough. Anyways, coming in, Mog already at near half health, and Squid Shark now has a plan. Ending with a reversal to bring it up to 4,000 damage. Not really sure if that meter usage was worth it, but hey, at least he was able to get the corner pressure as Mog's Hilda is already down to red. If Mog loses Hilda, this might be the match. This might make it the round for him. Chie tries to get Hilda, but switches into Naruto. However, Chie was able to recover fast and beat out Naruto. Naruto tries to stop the Chie pressure, throwing out a reversal, and Mog's Hilda is down. Now all Mog has left is the close-in, rush-down style of Chie. Honestly, seeing this high-level Chie play brings a tear to my eye. How will Chie get out of this one? Will she Herculean strike? Overshot the dragon kick. Probably should have used the close-in grab, but hey, whatever. Unbelievable. Using the assist to buffer her counter-strike, she's able to get Naruto in the corner. Naruto opting to not shoot, instead to bring his gun back, fearing Chie might be bringing in an onslaught. Chie jumps right through the trap and manages to bait the cross burst. However, instead of finishing off with the dragon kick, he decided to just stop, not even doing a JC to catch her off guard. Hilda is done for as she is locked down by Agni Astra, bringing that meter down. Will she activate Resonance? Chie jumps, dragon kicks her way over Hilda's projectiles. Saving Resonance. Jumps over. This is it. Manages to get the reset with the overhead. Squid Shark takes the round. Yep, this is if Mog can somehow turn this around, he would reset the bracket. However, if Squid Shark wins this next round, that will be it. That will be the tournament.
Get ready.
That is a really fitting song. Giving it the classic style, giving the classic 2004 aesthetic. Chie mashes that DP to no other. Honestly, if that even got a hit, I don't really think it would have done anything other than have her save on block. And now it's a match of Hilda. However, this Hilda knew to jump instead of flump. Flump's not a word, but we'll make it work. Dive kick right into Naruto assist into corner combo. 6,000 damage, a rare sight for Hilda, and we've got the almost looked like the Hilda reversal unbeatable strategy, but it looks like she wanted to keep her locked down instead.
Chie uses the Dragon Kick fake out over instant air. As you know, Chie's EX Dragon Kick got a major that lets you act at the end of the thing instead of forcing you to attack on the ground. And now we got the Hilda reset. Oh, she jumped over Naoto's DP. Unbelievable. But she couldn't maximize that because she didn't have a partner to buff her. Oh, okay. And now it's a battle of Hildas. Mog in the red. Can he resistance his way out of this one? He will! Jumps over the 5B. Red Comet. Had Hilda been stuck in the area, he might have been able to reversal him. And that is it! 3-0! Squid Shark sharks the entire competition and brings it into the ocean of victory. Is that really an ocean? Don't Google that. Alright, trivia time. 2 O's in the audience. Take a guess. Sharks are known to only exist in 2 parts in the entire Earth, despite common belief. Try and guess where those 2 locations are. An unbelievable job from Squid Shark, taking the competition by storm. And in case you didn't know, the 2 locations that sharks exist in are the South Hemisphere. Better luck next time in the next quiz. I don't think Bayonetta will be in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.